Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out. Quickly.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bailey's attention. You better make your decision soon.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has arrived on NXT Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong. It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
Psycho Sally was mentored by some of the best, but now it's all up to her.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park. Ooh!
Savage knee to the face.
Elbow drop.
A heavy double axe handle.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Cargill controlling the pace now.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
And she Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
2 count. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory. Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are gonna be Jade's first opponent, and you are gonna make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal. Once separates your shoulder, that'll divorce it. And Perez saw that coming. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, my Lord. What contact. In a well-timed counter. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
She knew how to evade that. Perez caught by surprise. Oh, Bill Clap from behind. What a tough position here. Running power slam. Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot. Yeah, Bailey reminding her opponent in the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bailey. Kick right to the midsection. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Nothing fancy here, just raw power. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Wrapped up in a pump handle. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Oh, and Bailey with a suplex.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and glory slam. And enters back into the ring. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Eliminated.
Back into the ring she comes. She fights back with the count. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Bailey has been eliminated.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Cargill's about to look. And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, speed tackle.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. That was a strong kick. She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaden.
Io's in dire straits. 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall. There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match, Io's shoulders are down. A kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Scoop slam. Io has lost any control of this match. This is a more daunting task than from the top.
Elbow drop. A pin. We have a pin.
Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill. This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny. Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes.
But he misses with the kick. Jade has Punk up. And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score 1 for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
Me too. Welcome to Team WWE, Jade.
Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
I like the sound of that.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The two of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Jade Cargill and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles. I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents. First, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos.
With the cover, he's going for it. It's still hanging out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Hooked up. Great pop. Inverted. A chance to win it here. Gonna check broken. Their shoulders are down. Achilles lock. She kicks out with authority.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Pressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good.
That powerbomb is absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. DDT!
Cover. Is it enough? And she breaks up the pin. But now LeRae.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor. Cover. Does she have it?
Pin attempt broken up.
That'll cave your chest in. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Moving into the ring.
This could do it.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Right into the pin.
But now here's Cargill. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move for Hulk. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Pulls the trigger.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Oh, here it comes.
And she's returning fire. And screw. That'll tear your knee up.
By targeting the knee, they are slowing the...
On the top. Now we see Baszler. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
That's just making fine work of the joints and tendons. Getting granular with your targeting. Scoop slam. Not gonna look easy.
And he moves in for the cover. And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Boom.
Careful clutch. This one's going to be over soon. Tap time. And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold. Baszler now looking at high risk.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Look out.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ascending to the top rope.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. To the sky. Good. Hang on just a sec.
Going for the win. And we have Gargano. He breaks the pin.
And Roxanne being alive. Hook from behind. Into a dragon suplex. And Gargano is out. Obviously still has some fight left. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Connected with a sharp elbow. Snap with a kendo stick.
Fast thinking, save there.
Chop. Counter. Right when it was needed.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Unparalleled strength of Jake Paul.
Looking for something big here. He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, stomping away. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. That's it. Charlie looking to end this now. He got the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like...
And it's the rain. Breaks the hold. Their team is...
Dana Baszler. Breaking up the hold there.
Here's the band. Will Cargill recover? She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Cargill responds. Oh! Forearm smash.
See a kick out there. Nasty kick.
Charlie dips it.
Picture a perfect butterfly suplex.
And did you hear the impact of that? Carried around now. Down. Patella drop. Brain buster.
There we go. He thinks this is it.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Back to Gargano.
Hooked up and driven down. Ooh. Sean Spear.
And it's the way into the
Game, set, match, Sean.
Is victory close? This could be it. And that breaks up the pin.
Vicious stop.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
It's the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Hoisted up. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
The Raw sleepers it.
Oh my God.
Well, this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of harm to your opponent.
And he just decides to end the hold.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jade lights out for Baszler. She's gone. Scores a win.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Here are your winners.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot. The Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.